Okay, hi David. It's your 6th time now at the Digital Sports Summit. What is so special about the event?
Well, at least we started out with Mario Leo, who's with his company Result Sport, responsible for all our digital figures. We work with him very closely. And I, as the head of new media at Borussia Dortmund, still felt that it was a very close collaboration, a very personal collaboration. And I started the Digital Summit with him. I think I was one of the first speakers there. And until then, it still developed. And we always have a lot of digital experts in that area. And it's very interesting to exchange, even on different sports fields. It's quite interesting to exchange because often we're just into football, and it's very interesting to see other fields. And as the Digital Sports Summit is growing more and more international, it's possible to deal with other clubs, and even that helps us to drive the interaction further and helps us to develop good content in the end.
Okay, so you just referred to the international colleagues, and also in your presentation you talked about the internationalization and the challenges and the importance. So maybe you can tell something again, about the international strategy of Borussia Dortmund and why it is important and what you use it for.
I believe that football clubs who have a certain growth somehow have the responsibility to internationalize or to find the contact with these fans. At least the internationalization was also driven by the digital channels, because when we started back in 2010, 2011 to have a strategy for the digital channels, we noticed that more and more people coming from the international area and really like to interact with the club. And so we drive it further, started the interaction, and we noticed that there is also a really, they want to have to touch the clubs, to feel real interaction. And so we started to develop our internationalization to get our club and our players there to find a real interaction with the fans, and even to drive this relationship further. And this is something which is quite important for clubs. Even to drive their growth, but at least to interact with their fans. And there's a natural growth in that, and we would like to develop that further.
Okay, and so you are, as head of new media, you said, right? Of course, responsible for all the digital content. And so what are your digital challenges at the moment?
So for me, my task is at least the overall digital strategy, and what we think in the future will be more and more important, because and we call it somehow the battlefield for the timeline, at least is the content. You need to produce good content to be at top of the timeline of the users. And we believe that this is our main challenge in the future, because more and more channels, more and more content providers have noticed that the emotional impact of a football club is very strong. So they adapted this. They adapted this emotional impact, and they tried to develop emotional content. And now we're on this edge. We have a strong situation with a lot of competition, and we need to find good quality content with our partners and by ourselves to develop the best quality for our fans. And this is at least what we are there for. We need to develop good quality for our fans. And if we do that, we still see growth in these digital channels, but it's a lot of effort to do that. And we need to compete there, and that is our main task for the next years.
Okay, so good luck.
Thank you.
I believe you will do your best, and thank you very much for your visit.